got to about halfway through my final year of A-levels. Decided at that point I wanted to do an apprenticeship of some kind. I found Siemens on the apprenticeships.org website. From there it's been absolutely brilliant, and I'd make exactly the same decision if I went back. The apprenticeship is 4 years. Initially you start with a year at college, 2 years of rotational placements around all the areas of the business in this building. In the final year you choose a department that you'd like to go into. If they've got space for you, you'll go in there and they'll train you up to become a very employable person and someone that they can offer a job role in future. So in my current job at the moment, I've just started my final year. I'm in technical support. So at the moment, I'm actually getting involved in the innovations tour, which is all to do with demonstrating new products to our customers. So I'm building demonstration rigs, I'm helping with the organisation of the tour. Once I've finished that, I'll be going to what is like a call centre, but it's a very, very technical role for customers who need a little bit of support with their equipment without actually needing an engineer to go to site. We tend to ask the customers for videos wherever possible, or screenshots of the problem that they have. The error codes particularly are very useful because our software has good diagnostics, and if we can get the error codes from them, we can simulate their problem. I use a laptop for email and computer-aided design. And then when we're going to program or configure or diagnose problems with one of our computers, we use an industrial laptop with all the specialised software. So our work is extremely varied. Because of the rotational placements that we have, every department is a bit different. The hours can vary. You can go from field service, where you might be called out in the middle of the night to go to a massive chemical plant or something like that, or you could just be doing your 9 to 5 working on Excel. Within that, there's all sorts of different types of work as well. So some days we might be programming computers, some days doing data analysis and that sort of thing. Or we could be physically getting out the saws and the screwdrivers and building things like demonstration rigs for the tours. So when you join the Siemens apprenticeship scheme here in Manchester, you'll be put on a PEO at a college, which is Performing Engineering Operations, which is base engineering disciplines, getting your groundwork in. Alongside that, you'll also be doing a HNC in electrical engineering, and progressing on from that, you'll be doing a HND and then a degree afterwards as well, and that will also be in electrical engineering. So the funding is absolutely brilliant. Come to Siemens and you will be paid and get sponsored degrees and expenses. This apprenticeship has been absolutely brilliant for developing me as a person. Initially when I came in, I was quite a shy person. It's really developed my confidence, my industry knowledge, my business knowledge as a whole of just being in any business. Since I've been here, I've presented to the board of customer service managers within this department. I've met 2 MPs. I've spoken to the CEO of the UK. It's been a massive journey, but a brilliant one. So if you want to end up in this sector, definitely mathematics is a core value. You need the maths background. Behind that also, physics would be a very useful area. Product design, computer science would be extremely useful, any kind of computer-related skills. The opportunities beyond the apprenticeship are absolutely immense. We get a huge amount of industry experience, 4 years of experience and a degree at the end of it, so we've ticked all the right boxes. So engineering as a whole in the UK is a massive sector. It's going to grow even more in the future, and engineers, particularly in automation engineering, it's a huge area of growth. You want to get into this area, this is the absolute best path you can possibly take. You're going to be paid and get the qualifications and the experience all at the same time, and just focus on that maths, on that product design, the IT, everything like that, and you'll be on the right track for a really good career.